You guys, I'm so excited because we finally have the Spider-Man 3 official title. Holy cow, they trolled the heck out of us yesterday. They absolutely were just making us go crazy. And I actually almost stayed up super late knowing that Tom Holland was on Jimmy Fallon. But I was so tired, I was like, I just need to go to bed. But I was close to just staying up to see if we got anything, and we didn't get anything anyway. So I'm glad I didn't. Hey, Vincent 2.0. I'm excited to talk about this. Ronnie! You guys, I pushed my normal live time about 40 minutes late because we got the Spider-Man 3 official title reveal, and I wanted to give it a little bit before I let this thumbnail drop with the, there it is right here. Ooh, Spider-Man No Way Home. Oh, I was so excited for this reveal. As you guys probably saw my reveal video when I screamed. I mean, I had been hearing No Way Home this morning, and I thought, I'm kind of here for that one. I've heard that one. I heard Homeworld, but like for me, I was like, No Way Home feels like it makes sense. Feels like I'm here for it. Feels like it's bringing in the multiverse, and maybe Spider-Man's going to end up somewhere else, and he's not going to be able to find his way home. Or maybe the other Spider-Mans are going to find themselves in this reality and not be able to find their way home. All right, let me start running down the names and say hi to everybody. There's so many of you here. Thank you for joining, especially if it is your first time here. Let's see. Cool Kid. What's up? Chris. Hey. Perry. What's going on? Power 58. No Way Home. Laura. Hi. Jacob is so hyped that he is shaking. Listen, I'm so excited. Chris is still sticking to his theory about the 3 titles. I don't know, Chris. Feel like it just didn't happen. Caroline's here. Oh my God, Drake Redwing. I know, right? It's real, and it's here, and it's real, and we have a title, and it's crazy. Jaunty, hi. Vincent says loves me and my videos. Thank you, Vincent. Timothy is here. Timothy says hi to everybody. Ronnie's doing little mind-blown emojis. Roxy is here. Hello. Lazard said they changed their YouTube name. So who were you before? What will be the way home, says Caroline. I don't know. You bring it in Doctor Strange, maybe. We'll see. Power 58 is super hyped. DJ says it's also freaking hyped for Spider-Man 3. Freaking hyped twice. And I'm with you there. Let's see. I want to make sure I say hi to everybody. Brady Guy loves the title. Homer Simpson Plays Mobile Games is here. Ronnie, did I see the pic? I did see the pictures. I did. That everybody posted last night. Those little sneakers. You don't know if you like the title, Perry? CV77 is here. Hello. Potter Broadway. Hi. TF100. What's going on? Paul. Hi. Joey is here. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to just get through everybody before we discuss this. Marikai is here. Hello. Hopefully I said that right. Handsome champ. Good to see you again. Do I think Toby and Andrew will be in it? I will discuss that soon. Let me just run through and say hi to everybody. Daniel, hi. DJ's from Atlanta, Georgia. So you're there right now. Well, go try to get spoilers and see what they're filming. They're in Atlanta. There's probably no security. It's just Marvel. No, I've actually been to a set in Atlanta for Marvel, and you have to like sign your life away before you can even get remotely close to the stuff. I was there for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and it was like terrifying, the stuff I had to sign. So I just teasing because I'm sure it's impossible or close to impossible to figure it out. Hasu, it's can't wait till Christmas now. I know, a super duper fan man, like that name. Hello. Zunflex, hello. Michael Gonzalez is here. Loves my channel. Thank you so much for coming by and giving me some big hearts and big thumbs ups. I appreciate that. Hey there, we're still hexing in the MCU. I know, Nano, this is crazy. I just think they weren't a mere troll. I'm quite sure they're teasing things that happen in the movie. It's very possible, Chris. I don't know. Who knows? I don't trust anybody ever, especially from Marvel or Sony or anything Marvel MCU related. Let's see. Chris is hyped. 3000. Cassie Multiverse, perfect name by the way, says GGGGGG. Also my channel name is that exactly what I literally was just saying. Fun fact, Daredevil's gonna be in the movie. Yes, for sure Daredevil is gonna be in the movie, and I believe it's gonna be Charlie Cox. Very excited about that. Makes perfect sense. Daredevil and Spider-Man have teamed up several times, and with Spider-Man being in the predicament that he was in at the end of the last movie, it makes sense that he would need a lawyer on his side. DJ's hyped for Mortal Kombat. Me too. Godzilla vs. Kong. Me too. And then this one as well, of course. Excited. You got HBO Max. Listen, HBO Max is where it's at. Someone else in Greece. America, hello. Chris is in Greece as well. Do you know I'm Greek? Well, part Greek. My maiden name is Alexopoulos. Dan is here. Yay, Dan. Matt's here. Hi. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get through everybody. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. This thing is just going crazy. Well, it just shot all the way down because someone gave a donation. Roxy Logan, thank you. It just shot right down to you, and she says thank you. You make everything more exciting. Oh, shucks. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I love coming. Sorry, I have a squeaky chair. I love coming and being able to discuss this with you guys. This is part of the reason why I love YouTube so much is the community. I just love this community and getting to talk with other fans who are just as excited as I am, and we get to express that all here. I gotta stop moving around because this chair is squeaky. It needs some WD-40. Isn't that what it's called? I don't even know. All right, let me go. But thank you, Roxy. Seriously, appreciate that, Roxy Logan. I feel like I didn't get to say hi to everybody, so I'm gonna try to go through. Homeliest. Dan thinks it should have been Spider-Man Homeliest. That could happen. You know, my husband said it reminds him of Friends, you know, with the one that, and he said it should be called the one that has home in the name. They should make one that says the one that has home in the name. And I was like, you know, you're hilarious. Ha-ha! But dad jokes. Finn, oh my gosh. Finn Minecraft Gamer says, I'm super hyped for Spider-Man and Sonic. I'm super excited for Sonic as well. Chris says, what if Agatha made the fake titles to troll us? This is what it feels like, right, Chris? Power 58 says, wait! What if the title is telling us about Green Goblin because they are the same colors of his costume? And talking about the title, they say, yes, maybe. Dill Bob is here. What's up? Said hi. Ronnie says the pics look like the Sanctum. I think it is the Sanctum Sanctorium. I can never say it. Sanctum Sanctorium. Sanctum Sanctorium. Is that the right way to even say it? I don't even know how to say it. But that would be amazing. And I think it definitely could be. I think it would make sense. Sorry. I clicked out of a weird thing. Okay. Yes, I would. Whoa, my gosh, you guys are talking so fast. I would have pitched Homeward Bound, but that was already taken. Well, it's funny if you look at the image right here. Oh no, it's not even in this one. I must have cut it off on accident, but there was one that said Home Alone, and then it was like they wrote copyright issues on it. It was funny. Cinemax Studios says hello. I'm so excited for No Way Home. No Way Home does it not feel multiverse to you? It feels very multiverse to me, which is just, it's crazy. I can't wait for this. Ronnie says, can I just say I love the members chat the other day? It cheered me up. Yes. So guys, for those of you who don't know, if you are a member, you might see their little green names floating around with the little things next to them. I have a members only chat, Zoom chat every month where we get on Zoom and we see each other face to face and we have a discussion. And this month we went for nearly 2 hours. And it was so much fun. We talk about so many random things, and somehow we always talk about weird foods that we've eaten. I don't know why that always comes up, but it does. So if you'd like to be a part of that, just consider joining. You just have to hit the join button on my home channel, and it gives you the rundown and the information. But anyways, we're not here to talk about that, but I'm glad you had fun, Ronnie. I needed that too. I've been very stressed out, very busy, so I needed that laugh with friends for about 2 hours. It was very nice. I think this movie will follow Peter as he runs from the public eye, unable to return home. Listen, I think you're definitely right there because of how it ended. The last one ended with that end credit scene. I mean, I feel like you're definitely on it here. And who else has theories? Throw out your theories, and we'll discuss it. Andrew's here saying geeks. Can I make another video with Matilda Lawler? No, I put up the one when I interviewed her. I don't have the opportunity to interview her again. No Way Home. So what universe will be? Right, that's the thing. Is he in a universe? Is someone else in another universe? Like, what's going on? This is also crazy. Speaking of Friends, what do you like more, Seinfeld or Friends? Oh, probably Seinfeld, but that's really hard to choose. I like them all. But can we stay on Spider-Man topic today? I promised myself I was going to stay on topic today. So we're going to try really, really, really hard to stay on topic. It's going to be hard, but we're going to try to at least stay on topic with Spider-Man and like the MCU in general. We can talk WandaVision as well and how maybe it'll tie in. But I really just want to stay on topic today. Let's see. Notice the glitch at the end. WandaVision. I know. And they said WandaVision. Hasn't Kevin already confirmed that it'll be related? I think it will. I think Peter Parker and his friends might move away. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Possible. I love Green Goblin, Caroline. Don't you dare talk bad about Green Goblin. He's my favorite. He's my favorite MCU villain, probably. Probably. I know the title glitch, and I feel like, are they trolling us, or is there a reason behind it? Leo! I want to know what Leo thinks. That Leo is Geekly Goods. Make sure you follow him and subscribe if you haven't already. He also has a video up about the trailer. Oh my gosh, there's so many comments here. This is insane. I just joined the chat, but we discussed the hex marks on the whiteboard. We have not. I know. I was going to bring those up. You can see them in... I can't go over it, but, you know, there's one like here-ish. And then like down here. Boy, this is so hard because I'm mirrored image. Like there-ish. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, you guys. Whoa, one can't go home again, says Paul. Oh my gosh, Leo, I'm so glad you're joining me. This is so great. Oh my God, there's so many comments here. Lots of highs. Hi, Joey, again. Imagine Agatha Harkness will be in the Sinister Six in the MCU. David! Oh, my goodness. That would be crazy. Oh, my gosh. Don't even say that. Now my brain is like, oh, this is nuts. Seems Doctor Strange is big in this. Oh, for sure. Maybe tries to help Pete's identity problems with lots of bad consequences. Yes, but also, for those of you who had read the comics, do you guys realize that Mephisto has a little bit to do with Peter after he is exposed to the world, right? Mephisto makes a deal with Peter. He does. He makes a deal with Peter so that people forget his name. If Mephisto is in WandaVision, is this the time? I just got chills thinking about it, you guys. I don't know if you can see goosebumps. I have literal goosebumps. Because I hadn't really thought of that before until like right now. And now I'm thinking, this is crazy. Can you imagine? I feel like that's a pretty solid theory. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I'm here for it. Oh my goodness. Yes, there's hexagons on the board. This is also crazy. Oh man. Trailer Gamer is here. What's up? Shiloh says something about fake trailers. I can't wait for Christmas. I know every Marvel movie audience are always so genuine and it's the best time to go. I agree with you so bad. Oh man, I can't imagine my theaters won't be open by then. This is a movie I want to see in theaters with other massive hardcore Marvel fans. That's what I want. That was loud. Sorry, guys. Okay, I don't want to talk about leaks here, my Mr. Hero, so I'm going to put you in a little bit of timeout. So just stop. Just please don't mention stuff like that. I always avoid that stuff. So, peeps are bragging on the Spider-Man title, which is good. I really thought it would be Home Run. I like how they added Home Run on there and crossed it off. I love the idea of the whiteboard with like everything that people have talked about out there and then crossed off. It's so crazy. It's so smart. Feige did announce that WandaVision and Multitude of Madness or whatever it's called, do connect with this movie. I like calling it Mom because I'm a mom. Multiverse of Madness. Oh boy, someone else has been Andrew, thank you for taking care of that, whatever that person was doing. I'm way off on the chat. Could those hexagons be the chemical symbol for benzene? Maybe. Let's see. That's a good theory for Mephisto, says Fanficto Girl. Yeah, it just came into my mind, and I'm like, whoa, it totally could be. It totally could be. I hope Uncle Ben is back. That would be great. I just want to see the trifecta of Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and Wanda. Even if only for one scene somewhere in the MCU. Oh, I'm with you, Timothy. That would be so amazing. We're getting Spider-Verse 2 next year, aren't we? I think it's supposed to be next year, but it might have been moved. I'm not sure. Theaters have been able to open since October, just most have decided not to. Right, exactly, Dan. I want my local theater open. I know that the one in... What's the one with the seats? I always forget what it's called. Where you can, like, eat. You can, like, rent it out. But I am just waiting for my local one, the Oswego Theater, the small one in town, to open up. But yeah, so my theory is Tom Holland's Spider-Man is in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man's universe. That's, yeah, Walker Dead, that makes sense, right? Like maybe he's stuck in another universe somehow. Did he walk through a door in the wrong spot? I mean, I don't know what happened. Oh, it's just so crazy. I don't even care about my birthday now. I just want to go to December, right? Like, can we just be there now? There's a lot of awesome stuff coming along the way, though, before we get there. There really is. I think this movie will simply make Christmas time even more cheerful in times like this. I already know it will be so much fun. Yes, I'm with you. We need it this year. You guys, we need it this year. Let's see. I think between this and The Suicide Squad will be the best movies of 2021. Yeah, I think you could be right, Ronnie. You really could be right. Do we think the 3 fake titles are tied in somehow? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised either way, and I don't really have a full speculation on it. I really hope we get Doc Ock. Oh, Catherine Hahn's Doc Ock. Yeah, that would be a good crossover. Except now that with her being Agatha, I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised if Agatha shows up. You know what I mean? Tessa, I picked up House of M over the weekend. Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, I definitely have to check it out. I get so many tags on Twitter, so sorry if I missed it. K-Tube says, hi. I was so sad. I was going to go to the movies, especially on Saturday night. Oh, man. I know. The Mephisto chat we had on Zoom was fun. Hilarious. Yes. It was good. It was good to, like, pick our favorite fan castings. Real James is here. You guys, if you don't already subscribe to Real James, you are missing out. So click on him in a new tab. Don't click away from me. And subscribe. I'm just kidding. You can click away from me, but you have to come back. James, I don't know if you were in the chat yet. I just had a revelation, and like to the point where I said it out loud, and then I got goosebumps. Like it was crazy. So James, I hope you're still here. Listen, you are, because you just said Tessa, you rock. Okay, listen to me. In the comic books, when Peter Parker's name gets revealed, he makes a deal with Mephisto so that people forget that is his name. They forget that Spider-Man is Peter Parker. Well, we know there's a tie-in to WandaVision. Could it be Mephisto? Can you imagine? I got chills again thinking about it. It just like popped in my head and I was like, oh my gosh. Whoa! Yes! James says he loves it. Listen, it just like popped in my brain and I was like, okay, that's crazy. So if we do get Mephisto in WandaVision, could that be the tie-in? Is it Mephisto? Oh, man. Would Peter make a deal with the devil, though? He did in the comics. Ike Moore, he 100% did. So he definitely could. Man, James says, I don't know how you do it, but your comic book knowledge is elite. It just came to me because I was thinking, you know what it was? I was thinking about Daredevil, Charlie Cox being in it, and how he helped him win his name, and then how he helped him, and then Peter ended up making a deal with the devil, making a deal with Mephisto, which is a deal with the devil. So it just came to my mind, and I was like, whoa, that would be so crazy. It would be so crazy. I want it to happen so bad now. Oh, man. Trailer Gamer says that's a perfect way. It's just, I just feel like it makes, like, all of a sudden, I'm like, that kind of makes sense. That's nuts. My other sleeve to add an Agatha and Mephisto. Oh my gosh, I know. They're not really technically Disney villains, though. But I have been thinking of doing something on my legs. I do have a poison ivy on one of my legs. I don't want to go crazy and get tattooed all over my body, but also, like, tattoos are super addictive, and I'm going to eventually run out of room, so I might. I don't know. They're so addictive. They're addicting. If you have one, you know. I can't. Look, Bobcat got us again, or he's copying me. I don't know. Oh, man. Brightburn Plays says, hey, I'm a big fan of you. Thank you, thank you. Ronnie says hi to James. Oh, man. I want to see Mephisto on the big screen. I know, that's the thing, right? We'll get Mephisto on our small screen at home on Disney Plus on WandaVision, but then we'll get Mephisto on the big screen. That would be so crazy. I am just like, oh my gosh. I would love that so much. I would love it so much. It would just be absolutely perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. All right. Bryce says, hi, hope all is well from Boston. I grew up outside Boston. Bryce loves my videos. Thank you so much. And my attitude. Oh, thank you so much. I've actually had a couple people tell me to cool it and to calm down lately. And I was like, that's not me. So I'm sorry. Anyway, so that means a lot that you said that. And what did I think of the Cruella trailer? I'm trying to stay super on topic today with Spider-Man 3 and the MCU. But I do have a reaction up, and I did love the Cruella trailer, so you can check out my reaction. But yeah, I'm really trying to stay on topic today, so I don't have a whole ton of time. I could probably ramble for hours, but I don't have a lot of time. We got a Tom and Jerry package, you guys. You check out my Instagram pictures. It had those little, this is off topic. Look, I always get off topic. But it had those little popper things with confetti, and there's confetti all over downstairs that I'm making my children clean up, and I feel like they're not going to clean it up. But I'm going to have to do it when I get off here. That's what's, anyways. Dan says, I never liked Mephisto, so I'd be fine with him never showing up. Really, Dan? He's a good villain. I like him. Mephisto could be Keanu Reeves. Listen, I wouldn't be upset with that casting. We did a whole bunch of castings. What was the one? We had said William Dafoe would be really good, but of course he was Green Goblin, so I can't imagine him doing it. Someone suggested Morgan Freeman, and I was like, at first we all kind of laughed, and then I was like, you know, not a horrible choice. I feel like he could pull off the devil, you know, he could pull off Mephisto. There was lots of other people we mentioned, but I can't think of them at the moment. Andrew says she killed Sparky, called John Wick. I mean, listen, we've all seen those memes. That's true. I wouldn't be surprised. All right. Do you think we'll see Doctor Strange and Wanda team up? I don't know. I think we're going to have to see Doctor Strange try to help Wanda, and hopefully they end up teaming up together. I think he will end up helping her through everything she's going through. But I think it's going to take a lot. She's pretty broken, and I don't blame her, honestly. Hi, Tessa. New Hampshire! Chris is in New Hampshire. I grew up on the border of Massachusetts and New Hampshire. I used to go to New Hampshire all the time because they had no tax. No state tax. Do you think Deadpool shows up and Venom in this Spider-Man? I would love to see a small Deadpool cameo, especially if they're doing the multiverse and they're opening up other dimensions and stuff. I would absolutely love to see like Deadpool standing in the background somewhere, like eating a chimichanga or doing something crazy, and then them moving along. I would absolutely love that. That would be fantastic. So fingers crossed for that one. Venom I would love to see as well. I don't know if we'll get it, but I wouldn't be upset. You know, it would be crazy. I don't know that I'd want it. But if they're bringing everybody back, what if we got, his was not good. I was going to say, what if we got the Topher Grace, version? I would just laugh at it. Oh my gosh. James is to go. You gotta go work. What's that? I'm just kidding. But seriously, check out his channel because he has a video up about this title too. He'll catch us all later. James, love you, James. Thanks for stopping by. Seriously, it was great to see you here in the chat. Okay. I think Wanda ends up dead by the end of Doctor Strange. I don't think so. Dan? No. Imagine Venom Pool. That would be awesome, Jaden. Everyone thinking Pietro was the first clue for the multiverse. Me thinking it was J.J. Jameson. Oh, J.J. Jameson for sure was. That was the very first little hint of it. Yes, 100% I'm with you. And we've got Loki coming in June now. It got pushed from May to June so that they could squeeze in the Bad Batch, which I'm cool with. Totally fine with it. I'm happy to not have them both running at the same time. That would be a bit much, especially to try to cover, because I'm probably going to do live reactions to all of those as I have done, with WandaVision and Mandalorian. And so I like having one at a time. Makes my life easier. But I'm excited. I'm so excited for Loki. Anyway, Hasi says Loki is also related to Spider-Man and WandaVision because it literally has Mephisto picture in the background. It could be just a little nod to him, though. You never know. It hasn't been confirmed. But again, you never know. But Kevin Feige has actually said that the other two are related to WandaVision. The other three are related, I should say. If I have to choose an actor for Mephisto, what about Dylan O'Brien? So here's the thing. Do you think he's old enough? Like, what version of Mephisto are we going, you know? I don't think he'd be a bad Mephisto. He's very talented. I just think we need an older actor. But I wouldn't be upset by that. It's not a bad pick, Ronnie. It's not. Ike says we need to have Tom Holland, Toby, and Andrew do the Spider-Man 3 dance. Oh my God, no we don't. No we don't. Although I would laugh very hard at it. Dan says we gotta make room for all these new characters coming. Yeah, you're not wrong, but I think Wanda is gonna stay. I think this is just the beginning for her, I hope. Because she's so crazy awesome in the comics, and I really don't want to see that get muddled. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's the right word. But I think, do you guys understand what I'm saying? All right, Bobcat says, I know you're trying to stay on topic. James Gunn might be making a Harlequin movie. Yeah, I tweeted about it today. It just said he's talked to her about doing more projects, which I'm excited about. I want to see him take on Gotham City Sirens. I said that in my tweet. I stand by it. I think he'd be one of the best people to do that. He's very good at ensemble movies, and I adore the Gotham City Sirens, and I've always wanted a Gotham City Sirens movie. A live action movie, and I think Margot Robbie would be the perfect Harley for it. And yeah, all right. CV says loves me, but he has to go back to work. All right, go back to work. Thanks for coming by. I still have this weird feeling that Quicksilver is really Quicksilver. I don't think so, because did you see the Funko Pop had quotes around his name? So, I'm not sure. Andrew says, great name. I haven't watched WandaVision a lot. On episode 5. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I hope I'm not spoiling stuff. We're not spoiling stuff for you here. Walking Dead came back. Yeah, I gave up on Walking Dead like 2.5 seasons ago. I was so over it. When they didn't kill Rick and they just did that dumb helicopter thing, I was over it. And I was like, I'm good. And I just cold turkey stopped watching it. Maybe eventually I'll finish it, but someone needs to slap Jay Jameson. I want Haley Steinfeld to play a live action version of Mary Jane Watson. Isn't she Hawkeye, though? They can't do that. They can't have her be two people. Although Chris Evans was two people. But no. Mephisto should be like 40 to 50. That's what I think, too, Germany. I'm sorry I didn't like the title. Oh, Perry, you're titled to your own opinion. Entitled to your own opinion. A menace! Yeah. Spider-Man is a menace! Sorry. I want Jessica Jones in an MCU Spider-Man movie. So I would love Jessica Jones to continue on in the MCU. That would make me very happy. Let's see. I would like to see Alfred Molina. Didn't they say he's one of the rumored coming backs? Ike says they've been good with keeping things on hush since the casting news of Spider-Man broke in December. They have been. They've been laying down the law, Ike. They really have. Let's see. I wonder if this is the one where they're going to have a bisexual Spider-Man. I hope it won't be Tom, though. His version just got together with MJ. I don't know. They've said that it's been, like, talked about, but I don't know who it will be or when it will be. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Hello, good afternoon. How are you? I am good. You missed last Friday's show. Oh, don't worry about it. Lemon the Umbrella. Listen, things come up. Don't ever worry about that. Any chance Doctor Strange knows Mephisto? I mean, yeah, like something major. Today's Wednesday. Because I write for Screen Rant Comics. We get the comics early, and I think this comic came out this week. They do know each other. There was just a big reveal. You guys keep checking Screen Rant for an article. I didn't write it. I saw the pitch though, and I can't wait for it to be out. There's something really big. Like I said, so what did I just tell you guys? Peter Parker made a deal with Mephisto to make the world forget. Well, Doctor Strange just realized that there is something wrong with Peter's soul, and he is asking Mephisto what it is. So that's a big deal, and that could definitely play into the movies in the future. All right, let me see. You guys, this chat. I'm so far behind. Can we get the old Fantastic Four back? No, I'm ready for a new Fantastic Four, but I'm ready for the Fantastic Four to join the MCU. Ted's here! What's up, Ted? You made it! I want to see live action. Miles, Spider-Gun, Spider-Woman, yes, Spider-Pig. I want all of them. Spider-Ham, technically. Spider-Pig is the version in The Simpsons. Spider-Pig, Spider-Pig. Anyways, I see Megan Fox. Oh, I don't like Megan Fox. So I would be very upset if she was Poison Ivy in Gotham City Sirens. My daughter's name is Ivy after Poison Ivy. I have a Poison Ivy tattoo. I would not be happy to see Megan Fox as her at all. No, I wouldn't like that. I would be very upset. I'm not a big Megan Fox fan. They could have Haley Steinfeld play Mary Jane Watson, but from another dimension. That's too muddled. When it's a new person, like she's brand new as Kate Bishop, so I can't imagine. That would be weird. I mean, Deadpool and Spider-Man apparently have a man crush in comics, but age difference could trigger people. Yeah, it definitely could trigger people. Wait a minute, Kraven the Hunter is going to be part of this movie? I don't think that has been confirmed at all, but I know people have been speculating it, and it has been a rumor for quite some time. Matthew! Yes! I almost combined your names to Maylee. It's Matthew Bailey says, hi, we finally have a title. Yes, we do! I'm so excited! Because honestly, I'm all for Spider-Man being bi, like myself. It's just that I love Peter. And listen, totally get that. And I don't care. I just don't know what their choices are. But I get what you're saying. Like, you love that they just got together and you hope they don't ruin that or mess it up. I don't think they would so soon. That may be something that happens in the future. You know what I mean? So many good movies coming, says Bryce. I know, like, finally. Oh, it's so crazy. Someone has a theory on a Sinister Six film. Chucky does. What is it? Drop it. Let's talk. Oh, let's see. Caroline's ready for a lot of things. Timothy says that he's thought about that himself. We're all ready for everything, says Andrew. Yes, yes, yes. Megan Fox is so late 2000s, says Ike. I don't know. I just never was a fan of her at all. I don't know why. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Ronnie's got to go. Okay, I just wanted to pop on and say hi. All right, Ronnie. It was so good to have you here. As always, I appreciate you. Let's see. I saw people saying that they wanted Daisy Ridley to play Jessica Drew Spider-Woman. I'd be cool with that. I think she'd be a good fit. She'd be a very interesting fit. I wouldn't be upset with that. I'd be cool with it. I would. Let's see. Dan says Megan Fox would make a good Doctor Doom. Dan. How will Doctor Strange play into this film? I mean, well, Andrew, I don't know if you were here. I briefly talked about the whole Mephisto tie-in. That's very possible. Very possible. Because Mephisto helps Peter hide his identity, so to speak. And then Doctor Strange in the comics right now is starting to figure out there's something going on with that. So that could be a way to tie it in. Or if someone is trapped in another dimension or another part of the multiverse, of course, Doctor Strange would be the one to come in and fix it. This is me doing a Doctor Strange portal. This is my impression. Isn't it so good? He's more like, doesn't he? I can't do it. I can't do it! I give up. Megan Fox needs to stay away. No Megan Fox for Ivy. I think it should be anyone else but her, says Chris. No, that's mean. Listen, yeah, I'm just not a Megan Fox fan. I don't know who I would want for Poison Ivy. That would be hard. You know who I would love for Poison Ivy? They couldn't do it, though. Well, no, you know who I would love? Emma Stone would be a good Poison Ivy. She hasn't been in DC, has she? We're totally off topic. We're totally off MCU topic. So Walker Dad says Emily Blunt is the Invisible Woman in MCU. So we actually had this conversation at our members only meet. And it's not that I don't like Emily Blunt. It's not that I don't think she would make a good Sue Storm. It's more that I think she's only being fan cast because of her ties to John Krasinski. So it's not that I don't think she would be good. I just don't think she's the best option out there. My husband and I had a discussion the other night, and we were so... I'm trying to remember who we chose, because we had picked someone, or my husband really picked someone, and I went, yes, that's a great choice. And then we, forgot. I forgot who it was. You know, what's her name? Oh, this is going to bother me. The star of Ready or Not. She would be decent. I wonder if she's a little too hard, though. I don't know. It's hard. What about Megan Fox as Sue Storm? No, I don't like Megan Fox. I don't want her in anything. Keep her out. Keep her out of my comic book movies. Please, keep her out. Sorry. Let's see. I feel like I missed a couple of comments here. Yes. So Caleb says, feels like the changes in the main title screen is like the static in WandaVision. Yes, we touched on that very briefly earlier. I have to agree with you. There's something going on there, whether they're just messing with us or if it means anything. I don't know. In Russia, there was so much hype about the fake title just because someone on TikTok said it's homesick. But man, it's really on the whiteboard in the teaser. That's the thing. I think they took a lot of names that they heard around the internet and put it on the whiteboard just to appease everybody, which I think is kind of funny. I wouldn't call myself a fan of the character, but if Daisy Ridley does get to play her, let's go. Yeah, I think that's a good choice. Julianne Hough. I don't think Julianne Hough is Emma Stone. Oh, boy. I don't know. Oh, my gosh, you guys. You're talking so much. As Emma Frost. I said Emma Stone, didn't I? I don't love Julianne Hough either. I just don't think she's up to the caliber of being in Marvel. That sounds awful. That sounds so awful, but I love me some Emma Frost. She's one of my favorite characters, so that's probably why I'm very protective of her. I don't know who I would want for her, to be honest with you. Do you think Evan Peters is Quicksilver? No. And do you think Reed Richards appearing in one of the 2 final episodes? I would love to see Reed Richards. And what about Emma Watson as Poison Ivy? And what did you think about the drawing I did? What drawing? And, the one you sent to Amanda? Yes. I forgot about that. Yeah, she showed it to me yesterday, I think. Emma Watson wouldn't be a bad Poison Ivy. You know what? Emma Watson wouldn't be a bad Sue Storm. Emma Watson. She wouldn't be a bad Sue Storm. I hadn't thought of her. I feel like that's a decent choice. Anyways, that you just totally... okay. Wolverine. I don't want Wolverine yet. I want Wolverine a while away. Oh man, Logan was just such a good ending. We can all agree she's a better writer. Chris. I honestly still wanted Home Sweet Home. Home Sweet Home is not a bad one. Is Poison Ivy on topic? Dan! It's comic books, at least. It's not somewhat related. And I said that already. I was just thinking the thing, Emma Watson. I don't know about his Poison Ivy. Maybe. I'm so protective of Poison Ivy. Obviously. Because my daughter's named Ivy after her. So I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I think Emma Stone. Yeah, Chris says Emma Stone would be good. And she would be. Andrew said, oh my gosh, this is going so quick. Samara Weaving. Yes. I think she would be a decent Sue Storm. That's her name. Thank you, Andrew. I never see anyone else play Wolverine who Jack. I'm with you there, Andrew. It's hard for me. It's so hard. Okay. Emma Stone. Cruella de Vil's been filmed forever. She didn't listen. She would be a good Poison Ivy. Okay. Who knows? You'll probably eat those words, Andrew. I don't know what Andrew said. Is it the Hugh Jackman thing? I agree with him on that. So, Emma Stone would be amazing. Yes. Wow. Kate Beckinsale wouldn't be awful. But I don't know. For Poison Ivy, I'm so protective of her. I mean, my daughter's named after her. She's my daughter's namesake. So I need to I just don't like Megan Fox. I don't think she's a good actress. I just don't like her. I think she's very blah. She's monotone and boring, and she's not good. And she's taken the roles of so many good movies and just destroyed the movie and made it hard for me to watch. Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Transformers. I just don't like her. I don't think she's good at her job. That's my opinion. She's very pretty. I just don't think she's... I think she gets her jobs because of her looks. which is so mean to say, but I just don't think she's good at acting. And it stinks because she's been in movies that I love, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and like Transformers, and that like feel like wah, just put a damper on them. That's what I have against Megan Fox. I just don't think she's good at her job. So I don't want to see her come into like Marvel. I don't feel like she's up to caliber. I know that's mean, but I'm just being honest. DC and Marvel need a crossover. Listen, I would love that. It might take a while to get there, but it could. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens in the future. That would be awesome. I'd love to see James Gunn do it. I mean, he's already working with both. Why not? Why not? Wolverine is rumored to be in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Oh, I don't want that to happen. It's too early to bring him back. It's too early. I know they're not the same studio, but let's see. Alicia Vikander. I don't know. Who's Alicia Vikander? I don't know who that is. Timothy. I might know her by photo. The name doesn't stand out to me. Let's see. Let's not beat around the bush. Wolverine. Okay, Tessa, what are your thoughts on the Secret Crisis Marvel versus DC crossover coming in the future? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Where is Spider-Man? It needs help from Ninja Turtles. They jump in to fight Spider-Man. Oh, Ted's back! You're back, Ted. You're back. I was like, Ted's being so quiet. I didn't know you had to go. I was like, he's quiet. What's going on? Thoughts on Alfred Molina returning as Doc Octopus? Super excited. So excited. Love him. Love the villain. Think he did a fantastic job. Excited to see him again. Let's see. Notice a bat before the title reveals. What could that have to do with anything? My comments on Megan Fox are trending on Twitter right now. I wish, Dan. That would be incredible. Get me trending. Listen, I've been saying it. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I just don't. Just how I feel about her. Right? I just don't think she's. I just don't want her to play my favorite characters because I just don't love her as an actress. Sigourney Weaver as Madame Web. Yeah. You know, it's not a terrible casting choice either. Ted! Escape from Newark. Yeah, listen, maybe they're stuck. They're stuck in the hex. Ned lost a lot of weight. Good for him. Yeah, Ike. Oh my gosh, he lost a ton of weight. Really good for him. Really, really good for him. Cameron, what did Cameron say? Not good. I've been sad for a few days. Oh no! I don't want you to be sad. Cheer up, cheer up, cheer up. Let's see. She was the new Lara Croft in the Tomb Raider. Yeah, didn't watch it. Samara Weaving as Emma Frost. Yeah, she would actually be a better Emma Frost than a Sue Storm. I get that. Her attitude is more, no, Brian, that's a really good choice. That's a really good choice. No, I think she'd be a better Emma Frost than a Sue Storm. I take everything back that I said about Sue Storm. Yeah, I'd rather have her as Emma Frost. I would. Yep. Did I see that Marvel Studios and Jason Momoa could be in talks about Kraven? Yeah, I mean, so much of this stuff is rumors or maybe not true or maybe happened a long time ago. So who knows? I think he would make a good Kraven. But that also means that Kraven would not be in this movie, clearly. So I don't know. Let's see. Am I excited for Godzilla vs. Kong? Of course! I think they wanted to get Ned in shape to play Hobgoblin. Oh, maybe. But I think he did it on his own. Which good for him. I mean, a lot of people in quarantine, you're either sitting at home gaining weight or losing weight. Not many people stayed the same weight. Because we've been home for a year. This is crazy. I was talking to my friend. This is off topic. But I haven't really been out of the house in almost a year. It's insane. It's crazy. I don't even go to the grocery store. Let's see. Sorry. How do you join in on the Zoom call? So you have to be a member, Chris, which I think if you go to the main page and hit join, I don't see the same page you guys. So I know Andrew Timothy can help you with this. I think there's a button that just says join, right? And then that has like all the details and the different tier levels. I think they're definitely better to help you with that because like I said, on my end, I don't see the same screen as you guys. I see the back end of my YouTube dashboard, so I'm not sure. Nicole Kidman is Emma Frost. I think she's too young. I do love Nicole Kidman. I like the idea of her coming to Marvel as someone I'm not sure if Emma Frost would be a right fit for that. I don't love Emily Blunt as Sue Storm. I mean, I'm like, okay, as Sue Storm. Like, all right. But I feel like there's a better choice out there. I wish I could remember who my husband came up with that we went, oh, yeah, that's a really good idea. I can't remember now. We talked about the one girl who was from, and I just think she's too mean to be a good Sue Storm, but I would love to see her in the MCU. She was in the new Scrubs, and she's in that Future Man show. I don't know what her name is. I can't think of it. But she's very good too. Let's see. Keanu Reeves as Nightmare Silver Surfer. I don't know. I don't know about Silver Surfer or Nightmare. I don't know. I mean, I'm happy with Keanu Reeves joining the MCU, sure. Have to be a right fit for him. John Krasinski as Reed Richards. 100%, I think that's a great casting choice. A great casting choice. They're dead. Let's see. No, don't want Ned to be Hobgoblin. I don't want another friend betraying Peter. That's what makes for the good stuff, though, is when they were a friend first and then they become an enemy. Makes it harder on everybody involved. Bye, Cameron. Hey, Daniel. I'm excited for episode 8 of WandaVision, says Angel. I'm right there with you. I'm so excited. For those of you who don't know, I watch it live on Fridays, 9 a.m. Eastern time. So I'm excited for this week's. It's going to be crazy. I think we're officially out of sitcom land. I think Jennifer Lawrence would be a good Sue Storm. Listen, I'm not upset with her being a Sue Storm. I don't think she's a bad choice. She would be all right. I'm trying to think, as I feel like there's, I wish I could remember who my husband said. Oh, it was like last week we were just chit-chatting about it. And it was when there were the rumors of Jennifer Lawrence. And he pulled up someone out of his mind and we both went, oh, yes. I can't remember who it is. Oh, it's killing me. Aubrey Plaza as Black Cat. Oh, Aubrey Plaza would be such a good Black Cat. You literally just gave me chills. I'm obsessed with Aubrey Plaza. I love her. I think she's phenomenal. I mean, did you see her in Legion, you guys? She's incredible. And I would love to see her as, Black Cat would be such a good choice for her. Oh, all right, Chris, bye. Love you. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Good luck with the confetti. Thank you, Chris. It's a hot mess down there. Dan says Aubrey Plaza would make a good villain. Yes. Oh, I love her so much. Let's see. No, not Alicia. No. Vikander from the Tomb Raider. No. Was definitely not her. You can watch it live. You can watch it live here on your live. I don't know what that means. Sorry. I will not miss Sitcom World. Dan, listen, my husband's right there with you. I feel like you two would be friends. Because a lot of the stuff you say here, he reiterates later on when we watch WandaVision. I do want to finally see Sinister Six. Oh, me too, Rolando. Yes. And by the way, thank you for joining the Zoom the other day. We were talking about it. It was so much fun. It was so good to see people face to face and get to talk to you guys. I love it. It's like one of my favorite parts of the month. Magic and Psylocke should team up and have their own movie. Okay. Here for it. Love them both. Loved her as Shadow King Lenny. Oh, yeah. I mean, she's phenomenal. She's such a good actress. And if you guys, have you seen Black Bear? It's so good. Ted says, don't be rude or you get a timeout. Yeah, don't be rude or you get a timeout. It's true. Aubrey Plaza and Chris Pratt in the MCU. Whoa. I know. It would be interesting, right? Listen, at some point, there's so many people that are going to end up being in the MCU if they bring in all these characters, which makes me so happy. I'm going to catch up and watch next episode Friday. Awesome! The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 8 almost made me cry. Oh, yeah. I was like, which one was Episode 8? That was a good episode. It made me cry. You guys probably saw that. Deep gives a check mark and a thumbs up. What's up? Did you know that Agatha All Along song from WandaVision is trending on iTunes? Doesn't surprise me. I'm obsessed with it. And Spotify. Yeah, it's because it's amazing. It's such a good song. Do you think that Wanda's Hex is going to expand to New York City? Since it's New Jersey stuff causing happening, Doctor Strange and Spider-Man, who are both from New York. I do. I think she's going to take over the whole world by the end of it. And that's what's going to happen. It's going to end with it expanding, and it's going to be crazy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's going to be something nuts going on in the final episode. For sure. And it's not going to end on a happy note either. Spider-Man eggs all along. I saw that yesterday. A couple people made fake title, whatever they're called. The introvert says, hi. Your husband must have good taste, says Dan. Love Black Bear. Big Aubry fan. Me too. I love Aubry so much. She's so good. I'm mad Guardians of the Galaxy 3 won't be another year or two. Yeah, but it's okay. I think it's going to fit in where it needs to fit in, and it'll all be okay. But I do love me some Guardians, clearly, as you guys know. But I can wait. I can be patient. Chris, we can't have video or sound because copyright. Oh, is that what he was saying? To play the video on it? Yeah. No, if you guys saw The Boys, when I did The Boys live, I'd only put up, I ended up counting, and it was like, collectively, it was like under 4 minutes. But they stopped my video. It was crazy. Timothy's not very happy that they haven't had Felicia Hardy since Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I think Aubry would make a good, don't you, Timothy? I think she'd be a good choice. How rude you have to be to get a timeout just asking for a friend. Dan, don't test Ted. Don't do it! Don't do it. Aubrey Plaza would be an excellent enchantress. She'd be a good enchantress. Aubrey Plaza would be good anything. But now that I've thought of her as Black Cat, I want her as Black Cat. But I wonder if she's a little too old just because of the relationship that Black Cat and Peter have. Spider-Man have. All right, let's see. You can't wait on Friday to see the Tom and Jerry movie. My review will be up Friday. That is when embargo breaks. I will make one of these Zoom meetings. I know, it's so hard too because like the time that we have to pick where the majority of people can go and where I can go. Like, so I was going to do either Monday or Thursday, and then I actually had an interview last Thursday that moved to this Thursday. So it like threw me totally off. It's crazy. Let's see. That's the same thing, but I would love to see you there. For sure. Oh my gosh, we have so much fun. I'm excited for the last 2 episodes of WandaVision, and hopefully the real Mephisto. I know, I hope so too. I really do. First the blip, and now this. If you think we had a bad couple of years, just think of how people living in the MCU feel. You're right, Dan. It's hard to live in a superhero world. Can't let Mickey Mouse write off Tessa with copyright strikes. Yeah, please don't. If you get 3 copyright strikes, you get knocked off YouTube. So, yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I don't play video and audio. Hopefully before the summer. Yeah. Oh, you're going trailer? Bye, trailer. I need to get going too. Camila Mendez is X-23. Not a bad choice either. I'm excited to see. I want X-23 in. I'm just excited to see the mutants come in, and things are gonna start getting crazy over the next few years. I'm so excited. Michael says, I'm a huge fan of yours, and I'm so excited to see this film. Well, Michael, thank you so much for stopping by. I love to see you in the chat. I appreciate you taking the time to not only be here, but to comment. And yeah, I mean, I'm so excited for this movie. I'm so excited. Walker Des says, read my message from 227. I'm not going to, you can paste it again, but if I scroll up, I'm going to lose my place. It's going to be a mess. Let's see. Is it on topic? If it's off topic, I probably skipped right over it. Who do you think would be a good cast for Silver Sable? Gosh, I don't know. I hate fan casting. It's one of my, like, me personally, fan casting. I have a very hard time with it. I don't know. Does anybody have any suggestions? Like, Silver Sable is like a meh character for me, so it's hard for me to... I have 2 baby Yoda Funko Pops. Me too. And a plush. Me too. John Krasinski, an alternate version of Captain America. No, I don't want that. Hex would expand to New York City. The Hex will get mugged and pistol whipped once it reaches New York. I still want to beat Hayward. Listen, Hayward's making me upset. Yeah, talking about Monica's mom like that. Hayward, there's something going on with him, though. A lot of people are starting to speculate he's Ultron, and I would not be surprised. All right, bye, Caroline. I'm going in a minute here, too. Hey, Tessa, what about Jessica Biel as Sue Storm? I don't know. I think Emily Blunt would be a better choice than her. Could you do a live stream tomorrow for episode 8? hype session. Probably not. I'm very busy. I write for Screen Rant now, if you guys didn't know, and I've got a lot of articles I'm working on for that. Plus, I've got 4 screeners I think I have to watch by this weekend and write reviews and record reviews and all that stuff. And since I'm live today, and then I'm going to be live Friday morning, I don't think I'll be able to go live tomorrow. I just don't have the time. Plus, I have 2 interviews tomorrow, so I don't think I will be able to. Off topic. I'm trying to stay on topic, Chris. You're killing me. Did you like Willy's Wonderland? Listen. First of all, I don't know much of anything about Five Nights at Freddy's. But I have a review of Willy's Wonderland up here, so you can just check that out for all my thoughts on it. Adam Driver would be great as Legion. Adam Driver would be good as Legion, but I would like to see Dan Stevens reprise his role as Legion, cause the best. Just Camille can't act her way out of a paper bag, says Ted. Her and Megan Fox can see who can get out first. Be quite the battle. That was very mean. I'm sorry. I feel like episode 8 will be a flashback episode. It could be. It's going to show us a lot of stuff about who Agatha is and all that stuff. Walker Dead says, and it is off topic. Will you check out Zombie Apocalypse, a new series I'm starting on my channel? I can try Walker Dead. I'm so very busy between my website, freelancing for Screen Rant, and a couple of other places as well, and doing my channel. I really try to pump content out for you guys, and a lot of the stuff, when I sit and watch something, it is for work, and it is, for screeners and stuff. So I don't have a lot of time to just sit and watch other stuff. Let's see. Oh boy, Ned is technically Hobgoblin. What if Peter faces Sinister Six and find out his friend? Yeah, I know. It could happen. Bye, Chris. I think that he does his super stuff and then he meets Doctor Strange and goes to the multiverse and meets Toby and Andrew. That would be amazing. Let's see. Requested live chat topics. Seems like a good business for you. Charge $100 for a single hour. Oh, man. Basically, in a nutshell, you are swamped. And that's it. It's exactly it, Rolando. Basically, I also have to find a time to be a mother and a wife in that. So it has been very fun. No, but I do love what I do, and I have a passion for it, and that's why I don't complain, but it's hard to squeeze in extra things. Like even last week, because I did the extra WandaVision live session on Sunday, I wasn't able to do my normal live on Wednesday because I just did not have the time to squeeze in an extra live. Let's see. You got Scoob and the Sword and the Cruise New Age. Awesome. Oh, I saw Willy's Wonderland. Nicolas Cage is incredible. Nicolas Cage just makes that movie. Bobby's here. Hi, Bobby. You're here just in time for me to leave. I'm so sorry. Oh, boy. I loved the Spider-Man Game of Thrones article that you wrote on Screen Rant. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you. That was a fun one to write. I was really excited to write that one. If you guys haven't seen it, I think I posted it in my community here. That was a really fun one. Oh, I just love it. They just made Spider-Man Marvel made fun of Game of Thrones' bad ending, and it was hilarious. Thank you, Timothy. I do appreciate that. I appreciate you taking the time to read it. A bunch of aspiring actors trying to get out of a paper bag. Sounds like an old Twilight Zones episode. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh. A paper bag fight. Listen, you guys are cracking me up. Ted read my Harlequin article. It was a good one. Harlequin is good. That was a good article. It made me, I teared up while I was writing it. You don't complain. That was that rude enough for a timeout? Ted. Dan. Ted, don't antagonize Ted. Don't antagonize him. Ted'll get you. I've seen him do it. You gotta be careful, Dan. Don't ask him. Don't put him on the spot. Let's see. So what did you say? People do not need hyenas as pets. Look, I totally lost my spot. I'm so you two. I'm afraid Ted's gonna time out Dan, and I'm gonna feel bad about it. I don't think I can untime out people either on my end. Ted says people do not need hyenas as pets. They are feral animals. Listen, Harlequin's a feral human, so sorry. Walker Dead, I only need 2 mods right now, but I appreciate the offer. But I think we're good with Ted and Andrew right now, honestly. What happened in the Spider-Man comic exactly? What do you mean, what happened in the Spider-Man comic exactly? Which one? Are you talking about the one I just read the article about? Well, you go read the article. I'm not going to give away the spoiler of the article. You guys go click the article. Give it some traffic. Just go to screenrant.com, click on comics, or go in the community and click it and read it. Not giving spoilers to the article I took an hour to write. That would be crazy. Actually, over an hour. I knew that WandaVision episode 7. Yes. Oh, that was the one that killed Sparky. Oh, rest in peace, Sparky. Mama's Geeky channel is awesome and informative. Love for family interactions. Oh, Rolando, you're so sweet. Ted, but I want to earn it. You guys, no, you guys, I'm so worried. I'm so worried for Dan. I'm so worried for you. Blake Lively as Sue Storm. She would not be a bad choice. Blake Lively would be an all right choice. Team Geeky, says Andrew. Hey, Mama's Geeky, so excited about the new title. Yes! I feel like I was thinking that after Far From Home. It's a good one. I know, the way that, it's good. It's good. It's good. Hannah Kendrick would be a perfect Squirrel Girl. 100%. Would love to see her as Squirrel Girl. Yeah, all right. Sabrina Carpenter as Silver Sable. Maybe. She's not a horrible choice. I feel like there's a better one out there. I gotta think on it. I'm so bad at fan casting, though. I'm so bad at it. All right, guys, listen. I gotta go. I've been live for over an hour. I gotta make sure the confetti's picked up downstairs. I'm sure my children... It had like 4 more of those poppy things, and I'm positive they did at least 1 more, even though I told them not to. Yes, Loki is now June, but that makes sense because they stuck in the Bad Batch, which I'm totally cool with. It took you an hour to write that article when you could have gotten a paid live topic request and made $100 during that time. Listen. Also, writing an article is a lot different than standing here and being on camera and not able to pause and check on my kids and pause and do this. So, just saying. My time is plus. Depending on how many views the article get. I make more than that for the article. Just saying, Dan. If it's a big enough article. This one I think is. Andrew says, wrapping up, y'all. Thanks for stopping by and having a great day. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Join if interested. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Thank you, Andrew. And I like how you have the little bell emoji. All right, yeah. I do have to go. I know, squeaky chair. I love it. It's funny because I was trying to show my husband how it squeaked the other day and how I needed the whatever it's called. And then it would not squeak. Like, it wouldn't do it. And he's just watching me, like, go back and forth in the chair. And he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I swear to you, it squeaks. And now it's like, I'm doing the same thing, and it's squeaking. It's like, listen, it's one of those things, you know, when you're on, what is it? I don't know. When people look, what is the word I'm talking about? When people are watching, like a watch pot never boils, right? That's what I'm trying to get to. Anyway, love you guys. Yes, WD-40. And he's like, no. And I'm like, no, it's squeaking. See? Oh, did you? Listen, whatever. It's frustrating. I think we have some WD-40 somewhere. Anyways, love you guys. Thank you for stopping by. This was fun. I'm excited. No way home. We have the title. I'm here for it. All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you Friday morning for WandaVision episode 8. Watch along. Bye.